GOV.BAKER making an announcement regarding the Massachusetts Supreme Judicial Court.
She also chose to pursue a graduate degree in engineering at MIT so she could challenge herself in math and science and build a robot. After that, because apparently that wasn't enough, she attended and graduated with honors from Stanford Law School. She wanted to use her engineering ability to solve complex problems and marry that with the law. She described herself as having fallen in love with science, math, and debate, and she is very accomplished in all three. The judges and lawyers with whom we spoke uniformly support Judge Wendlandt. Her colleagues and those who have appeared before her describe her as brilliant, a home run, a great colleague who compromises and has a terrific sense of humor. Several people used a phrase that's used often to describe athletes. She's the total package. She's patient, even-keeled, and down to earth. Her fellow justices know they can depend on her and have said that her decisions are true to the law and the facts of each case and demonstrate her open-minded approach to the issues. As an appellate court judge, she's authored 30 decisions over the past 3 years. She's also served on a number of committees and boards. She served on the SJC Advisory Committee on the Rules of Evidence and is the Appeals Court liaison to the Probate and Family Court. She also sat on several internal committees geared towards supporting the infrastructure of the court: the Case Management Committee, the IT Steering Committee, and the Policies and Procedures Committees. I would expect her expertise in science and technology would be a terrific asset to the court on more than just case law. Each branch of the government will need to deploy technology in more creative ways to meet the demands of the public in the 21st century. Her colleagues also describe her as thoughtful and kind because she often leaves a well-timed note for someone who's run into trouble, and she bought a sewing machine to teach herself how to sew masks for healthcare workers when the pandemic struck. Finally, she's part of a familiar American story that sometimes gets lost in all the noise of today's politics. Her parents immigrated from Colombia to in many of the rooms she's been in throughout her academic, business, legal, and judicial career. She's done nothing but shine in all of them, every single one. She also serves as a member of the Planning Committee for the Massachusetts Bar Association's Tiered Mentoring Program and is also a mentor to Northeastern University Hispanic law students for a national moot court competition, a program that's run by late Justice Ralph Gantz's wife, Deborah Ramirez. If confirmed by the Governor's Council, she'll be the first Latina to serve on the Massachusetts highest court. We have every confidence that Justice Wendlandt will bring a spectacular legal resume, a collegial way of working, a profound respect for the law, and a deep belief in the American justice system to her work on the Supreme Judicial Court if she's confirmed, and will serve with dignity and grace. We look forward to her confirmation hearing and have no doubt that she will make us all very proud of this nomination. And with that, I want to turn it over to Lieutenant Governor Polito.
Thank you, Governor, and good afternoon. I am proud to be here for this historic nomination. Justice Wendlandt is a brilliant engineer who will bring a unique perspective to our Supreme Judicial Court. The daughter of immigrants from Colombia, Justice Wendlandt will bring her voice to our highest court, a voice we need now more than ever. She has served as a mentor for women and girls throughout her career, and the impact she would make in this new position for young girls to see the first Latina woman serving in our highest court in this Commonwealth is profound. Justice Wendlandt is not only a successful professional, but is a mom to 3 children. I know firsthand how challenging it is to wear both hats and to balance profession and home, and you do it so well. Justice Wendlandt is a role model and an inspiration to women everywhere. First as an engineer and then as an attorney, she has chosen careers where women are underrepresented, and she has pushed hard to be where she is today. Her tireless work effort at home and in the office is exemplary, as she's worked diligently on advancing her career and raising her children. Her strong dedication to the community is demonstrated through her commitment to performing pro bono work in her years of public service. As part of National Judicial Outreach Month, she has spoken annually to groups of high school and college students. She presents in English and Spanish to a diverse group of students, generally from socioeconomically disadvantaged and often new immigrant backgrounds. Schools she's presented at include the English High School, Roxbury Community College, and Charlestown High School. Last year, she participated in the Boston to Montgomery Judicial Court, where members of the Massachusetts judiciary visited with Alabama judges at an interstate reception prior to visiting the Equal Justice Initiative's Legacy Museum and National Memorial for Peace and Justice. The event was organized as part of an effort to educate the judiciary about the history and impact of race in our judicial system. Justice Wendlandt is caring, thoughtful, and dedicated to upholding the law and fighting for justice. Time and again, she has been described as hardworking, capable, and collaborative. And throughout our deliberative process, we heard over and over again that Justice Wendlandt would be a fair and respected member of the Supreme Judicial Court. She possesses the temperament to handle its complex and challenging issues. She approaches questions with focus and an open mind. She has risen to the challenge before in all that she sees her mind to, and I know that if confirmed, she will again, serving as Justice on the Supreme Judicial Court. One of her colleagues stated that her appointment would be a source of pride to the members of the bar and the citizens of this Commonwealth, and I am confident that statement is true. I look forward to working with my colleagues in the Governor's Council to confirm her appointment when presiding over her hearing, and as always, ask for the Council's advice and consent. It is now my honor to introduce you to Justice Wendlandt.